Hello and welcome to Trancey Talk. Today we'll be having a lot of fun. I just checked chat and I can see you're already debating who will drop and who will not. We will get to that shortly. But before we start, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel. And, well, check out the rest of my content, because I'm sure you'll find a lot of stuff to enjoy. So, today we'll be definitely having a lot of fun with hypnosis, and I know many of you already know that Sir knows best, but it's also really important to know that you are all going to be hypnotized. You can rest assured that I will be hypnotizing you all and having you drop E for me. But there is no rush in that. We are in no rush at all. Before we start anything, though, I want to make sure that you can all hear me well and all is going well with the audio and video and all that. So if you can hear me now, say I hear you. I just want to test how much of lag we have, and as usual, just checking everything out. And well, that's good. Seems like seems like it's going good at the moment. But yeah, I won't jinx it. Don't need to do that. Really don't need to do that. So yeah. Now that that is done, we can get started with today's. Oh my. So, you know, Sir does know best. I know you all know that. And I know that well, you've probably heard one or two of my Sir knows best um, files. Sir's words, why Sir knows best. These files. It's really a mantra I started a few years back, but it seems like it really catched on, and people have enjoyed it, and people have been using it, so that's lovely. But I'd love to hear from you what it is, or better yet, like when I say Sir knows best, what do you think, or what comes to your mind? You know, I'd like to hear from you and know exactly what happens when I say Sir knows best. How does that make you feel? So yeah, the floor is yours, as they say. And yeah, by the way, the poll I made, whether you think he will well, you'll drop or not today. I'm definitely gonna leave it for a bit, and by the end of the stream, I'm gonna make another poll so people can actually say if they did drop or not. And of course, I'm waiting to hear from you in chat because this is gonna be a very, very hypnosis heavy stream. So, are you excited? Sure am. I'm gonna take care of you and show you why I know best. Why I want to help you learn more about it, and why you want to listen to me. Because isn't that right? Isn't that what you want? I'm sure. I am very sure you want to enjoy yourself today. And Rosa says, I'm a bit nervous. Why do you know? Why can't I? Well, you do know best as well. I never said you don't know best. Best is a relative term, and it's like to me, it's more of a I know best in how to safely, emphasis on safely, drop you and hypnotize you and condition you. Uh, so it's more focused on the hypnosis part, but of course, that does not and will never translate to like the rest of your life or other aspects, important aspects of it. It's simply focused on hypnosis and like that area. It's to make you feel safe and to make you feel comfortable, knowing that you're being hypnotized by someone who, well, knows best. But no, on a more serious note, it's more of a way to help you and help your mind feel relaxed and comfortable when it hears me say, Sir knows best. It's simply a way to help you feel safe about it, help you and for you to understand more that it's not about the control, it's simply about making you feel good and happy, comfortable, to let go and to feel safe and, well, to trust me to hypnotize you and, well, get inside your mind in a way. So that's basically why, in this specific case, Sir knows best. And, well, yeah, I am starting. I said it's gonna be a hypnosis heavy episode, and that's a fact. But as always, before like I actually start with full on hypnosis in any way, shape, or form, um, it's totally up to you if you want to join or not. If you want to drop or not, like forget the poll I made, and that's just for fun and engagement basically. But like I'll never actually hypnotize you or do anything unless you consent to it, you're comfortable with it. So it's totally and completely fine if you just want to chill and enjoy your time here. You don't really have to drop or go in trance if you don't want to. And yes, I know it's very ironic, but you do actually have a choice. If you don't want to drop, you don't have to drop, or well, you won't drop. But but well, HP, yeah, as I said, you do have a choice. And Red says, I don't think so. I think it's already been made for us. And Rosa says, why is your voice so calming and soothing? Well, I'm glad you find it calming and soothing. And well, well, let's face it. If you didn't want to drop, you wouldn't be here. So, you already made your own choice. I didn't lure you here. You came here because you enjoy your time here and you want me to drop you, don't you? So, well, let's actually try something. I'm gonna try something and to see uh to see how you react to it. And as you can see, it's well, it's what 6 to 5, I think. Yeah, 6 to 5 in terms of the poll, and I think it was HP last time we were doing polls who was saying that the percentages don't match, and well, that's still the case, it seems. So we're gonna do another poll and see if you really don't want to drop. So let us see what you choose this time. Because here, I'll do one thing before you choose. You want to drop so much. So let's see what you choose this time. We will see if you really want to drop or you're still trying to resist. And feel free to share which choice you've made in chat, because that will just make it more fun. Like if you choose yes, that's fine. uh, but it's gonna be interesting. Who knows? Maybe by the end of this stream, it's gonna be 100% that you all drop for me, because Sir knows best, and Sir knows you want to drop for me. Isn't that right? You want me to take care of you. You want me to take care of your mind, for you do not think about all and let me do the thinking for you. Let me help you see, help you learn that Sir knows best, because isn't that the truth? Isn't that the reality? Isn't that what you want? You want to listen to Sir. Sir's words. They make you feel really, really good. They make you feel so calm and relaxed. You don't want to think. You don't just to think. You just want to let yourself go. You want to relax and let me do the for you. Let me help you. Let me help you feel it. Feel comfortable and just let go. Let Sir control. Sir drop you deep. Sir knows best, and it's time to drop, drop deep all the way down, all the way under. Deep for Sir listening. Sir knows best. Sir knows best, and Sir knows that you want to let go. You want to sink. You want to let yourself go completely. Sink deep for me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all. Just let me do the thinking. Let me drop you deeper and deeper. There is no reason to think. There is no reason to worry about the thing right now. I know best. Sir knows you is so happy, so wonderfully blessed and happy, knowing that I control you, knowing that I am deep inside your mind. You love knowing that you are controlled. You by Sir, and that Sir knows best. Waking up the next time, thinking wonderful, so happy, so good, refreshed, so refreshed and excited, hyper and talkative, feeling wonderful that you're learning more. You're learning so much more right now. You're learning more and more. But why Sir is best? Why you want to follow Sir? And why Sir's words feel so good. Waking up now. Welcome back. So, it appears that you're starting to learn more and more about why there knows best. So how are you feeling now? How are you feeling after this quick lesson? Did you enjoy it? Enjoyed listening to my voice? I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're learning. You're feeling fuzzy. You enjoy listening. You love listening. And you feel great. It's all wonderful. And it's okay, Frozen. That's what time zones and time differences do. Because last weekend, my time zone changed. That's why it's probably different time than usual for all of you. But I hope that's a good thing. I hope that means more of you can join. We will see. But exactly. You do love learning. You do love listening. And it feels very, very right to listen to Sir. Don't you agree? You are just feeling this bliss, the bliss of my voice, and how good it all feels. But the question is, what do you hope Sir teaches you next? What do you think Sir will teach you next? There are many, many possibilities. There's a lot we can do here. But right now, right this instance, I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you hope I would teach you. What you hope Sir will teach you. What you hope will happen next. Because we know that the lesson is clear. The lesson is obvious. The lesson is to teach you that Sir knows best. And I can see that you all know that by now. You know that very well by now. Isn't that right? You know very well that Sir knows best, and you just want to listen to Sir. You want to do as I say. Alison says, do we know that? Yes. I say yes, you do. You know that. And if you don't think you know that, then you're simply denying the truth. You just want to listen. To listen to Sir's words and Obey, sir. Isn't that so wonderful? Just hearing these words, these lovely words, make you feel so happy, make you feel so good, make you want to listen more, more and more, to listen to Sir, obey her, to listen, accept, and comply. Submit, please, and obey. These words, these mantras, they're so hypnotically irresistible. It feels so good to hear them, to listen to me. Just nod along and listen to me. To know that whenever I say these three words, Sir knows. You can't help. You can't help yourself. You just nod, smile, and reply with Sir always knows best. Because isn't that the truth? Isn't that a fact now? Your desire to listen, your desire to let go, to sink deep for me. It makes you feel so good. It makes you feel so happy when I tell you, Sir knows best. Sir knows best because it's the truth. And you love that. You love that fact. You're so happy. That so happy with knowing. And stop yourself. You can't stop listening. You don't want to stop listening. You just want to listen to my voice. Relax to it and have nothing. Have nothing to worry or stress about. You are safe. You're safe. Safe to let go completely. Let me do the thinking for you. Let me inside your mind. Forget about everything else right now. Right now. Right this moment. All you need, all you can think about is my words, my voice, and your desire to listen more, to let yourself into me. So the next time I snap my anger. You will wake up. You will wake up feeling absolutely wonderful. Feeling amazing. Feeling so good. So absolutely wonderful as you continue to listen to my voice, listen to me, and know for a fact, know that it's an absolute certainty now that Sir knows best. Waking up now. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. You are enjoying yourself. And it feels so good. It feels amazing. Isn't that right? It's okay. It's okay if you don't remember dropping. But it happened. It happened because, exactly as Red said, Sir knows best. And if Sir said you dropped, then it must be true. Isn't that right? And well, because you actually dropped, that's a fact. You can always listen again and check yourself. And yes, I'm totally playing on the fact that views count on YouTube. But no, seriously, it definitely happened, and you all know that you did drop in the end. So, whether you remember it or not, how do you feel right now? How did that make you feel? And well, actually, I'll rephrase that question a little bit. I've been talking for about half an hour now. Can you tell, or can you describe the difference between listening to me at the start of the stream and hearing my voice now? Like, how did it make you feel at the start, and how is it making you feel now as you're listening? And that's okay, Shiki. You don't have to worry about it. We both know that you can get quite affected. Voice. Isn't that right? That goes to all of you. You can all get quite affected by my voice, and you love that. Isn't that right? Our disease says, is it weird I feel the same? And no, I wouldn't say that is weird. Uh, I'd say that that definitely means that you started it with enjoying my voice and, well, feeling good about it. And that has continued. It's continued throughout the stream and the episode that you are simply enjoying my voice, and you always enjoy it in a way. So it's basically just you letting go at times and just relaxing when I change my tone, going deep when I use a more hypnotic tone, and right now, as I'm like speaking in a normal tone, you're feeling the regular amount of good, like the usual amount you'd feel when you're hearing me. HV says my head is a little fuzzy and foggy. Don't remember much. When you start changing your voice, my mind almost starts shutting off. But when you talk in a normal voice, it's relatively normal. So yeah, well, that's how it should be most of the times. Like, if I'm using this tone, then it wouldn't be weird, or well, you wouldn't get really affected because I'm just speaking. You'd definitely feel feel good, feel relaxed, because generally that's what I condition you to feel when you hear my voice. But this is my normal tone. When I change it to my hypnosis tone, the effects definitely vary, just like what happened a second ago. Red says, feel really conditioned by your hypnotist voice, that it just feels so easy to drop. Exactly. That's the difference. The difference between me saying Sir knows best and saying Sir knows best. So you see, that's part of what I'm teaching you here. The different tones of what happens and when it happens, and what happens when I use that voice compared to my hypnotist voice. So, see, you're learning stuff. Good, good girls and boys. So, yeah, as we continue, then we ask you a different question. We ask you, well, what do we ask you? That's the question. No, we ask you about what made you. Well, what made you think of listening? Why do you now see that Sir knows best? Yes, of course, it's because for the last 40 minutes, I've been hypnotizing you. But it didn't start this way now, did it? You came here because you wanted to come here. You wanted to learn. So what intrigued you? What got you where you are right now? What got you to want to listen to my voice right now? Is it because I'm luring you in with my voice? But yeah, no, well, I am teasing you, that's for sure. And you can tell. I think most of you can tell by now when I'm teasing you. So, uh, well, Allison says, because your words feel good and so many words. Anonymous Sub says, I've got curious. And Rosa says, you. Well, yeah. No, curiosity is a wonderful thing when it comes to having people join me here, and I hope you're enjoying yourself as well. Uh, and I'm glad I told you about the stream, Rosa. And Allison, yeah, it is so many words, I can't deny that. I have been talking for 40 minutes. And yeah, that is a good question. Did well I hope that you didn't feel it, but did you feel that it's been 40 minutes since we started? I hope the answer is yes, by the way. And Dread says, I guess I've been conditioned enough to just listen to your voice whenever I get the chance. And out of 10, highly recommend. That's what I love to hear. The fact that you just want to listen to my voice any chance you get, like to you or to anyone here or anyone in general. That that you're here because you enjoy my voice and you're having a good time. The big time emphasis on you're enjoying yourself, because at the end of the day, that's why we're all here, and that's why I do these streams, because I enjoy hanging out with all of you and just getting to meet new people and for us to have some hypno shenanigans every time. I'm glad it felt less, and it felt like 5 for some of you. That's great to hear. Because yes, time goes by when you get hypnotized. And yeah, time flies when you're having fun, as they say. So, should we continue the fun? What do you think? Should we continue teaching you why I know best? Why Sir knows best? What do you think? Shall we? Hmm? Yes, I am filled in anticipation. I'm getting you ready for what's next. Because there is no resistance. You don't want to fight or resist. It's all gone now. You just want to listen, want to learn, want me to teach you all the things. You just want to relax. You don't want to worry about anything at all. You want, you eagerly want to know more, learn more about why her knows best, why I know best, why you want to continue to listen, continue to let go, continue to think down. You don't think, you only think. That's what's happening to you right now. That's what's happening to all of you right now. You just know, you know for a fact. Sir knows best now. It's a given. It's a given. You love that. You love that so much. It's why you find that when you listen my voice now, you feel safe. You feel wonderful and safe. You know that you will listen as long as you feel safe. At any time you don't feel safe, you can stop listening. You can fully wake up. But as long as you're feeling comfortable, as long as you're feeling safe, you continue to drift deeper, sink more. You continue to listen to me, listen to Sir. Sir's words are deep inside your mind, deep inside your head, with no worries, no stress, only Sir. Sir's words feel absolutely fantastic, irresistibly hypnotic. You keep listening to them. You find that now you can feel their effects, their power, their control. You find that in future files as well, when you get to listen to Sir's words, you will remember. You will always remember that Sir knows best, and that it feels amazing to listen to Sir. You'll find that. You'll find that as soon as you hear Sir's word, and as long as you feel comfortable and safe to listen to them, you will drop instantly. Just like that, you will drop deep down. You will drop all the way with no worries or care, no stress at all. Only Sir and Sir's words. Sir's words and your desire to obey Sir. Feel wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, you feel so good. You feel amazing. And you feel so happy. So happy with everything you've learned today. Everything I've you. You know now. You know for a fact that Sir knows best. Sir always knows best. And what is best for you is to listen, Sir. Is to listen to Sir's words and obey Sir. To listen to Sir's irresistibly hypnotic voice and sing. Sir, you don't think, you only sing. And that's all you want. All you want is to listen to Sir, to obey Sir, to serve Sir, to find yourself listening to Sir's voice whenever you get the chance. It's amazing. It feels so good. It feels wonderful and hypnotic. You love to listen to it any chance you get, as long as you're feeling safe, as it helps you feel safe. Feel safe and comfortable to listen to it. Listen to me and keep on sinking. Keep on falling. Falling deep for me. Falling deeper. Knowing that next time, the next time I snap my fingers and wake you up, you will return back to normal, completely back to normal, awake and alert, feeling amazing, feeling so refreshed and energetic, feeling so good, so happy. So happy that I've taught you all about why Sir knows best, and you can't wait to apply what you've learned. You can't wait to listen to Sir's words, Sir's voice. Feel how deep and effective, how powerful and strong my voices, Sir's voices, only Sir, and obeying Sir feels so good. And you wonderful, so wonderful, right? As you wake up now. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to being fully awake, even if it's gonna take a few seconds. But yeah, you've enjoyed your. Let's see what happens in this final poll. So I see you've enjoyed yourself. It has been an hour. Yeah, well, it's 55 minutes or so, but yeah. So, as I can see, hey, I told you at the start, you're happy you dropped first, sir. Because, well, Sir knows best. Isn't that right? So, yeah, Look at that. It's been an hour, and as we can see, an hour can change your perspective on things. Isn't that right? It's definitely changed your perspective on why Sarah knows best. Isn't that right? It is right, I know. But yeah, Sarah does know best. And I'm glad to see you've all enjoyed it. And most importantly, accepted it. It. What can I say? I'm not speaking proper words. What I meant is I'm glad to see that you've accepted it. That's what happens when you speak nonstop for an hour. Words become jumbled up. But ironically, I think that probably some of you find that also hypnotic. So, confusion induction? Question mark. But yeah, anyway. Uh yeah, you expected to accept it. Try saying that like 5 times or something. Sure, that's gonna be hard. You expected to accept it. 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 Hypnotic, isn't it? So yeah. Uh that's okay, Rosa. Hope you've enjoyed your time and have a lovely dinner. We're almost done here anyway. Because I've taught you the lesson you all needed. You now know why Sarah knows best. And you're so happy with that. Isn't that right? So, as I always do, by the end of my stream, I talk about what's next for Patreon and YouTube. And, well, for YouTube, we're gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna continue with the brain virus. We're gonna infect you all, and you will listen, accept, and comply. And I'll also be continuing with the resistance files. So look forward to that during May because I'm still working on these files. I'm still posting these files for the next month. And I hope you're checking, or I hope you know at least about the file recommendations I've been posting on the community tab on my channel, like every Sunday. So you'll see one today. Yeah, today. You'll see that I posted a recommendation for a file. These files are usually like old files that might have, well, they're old, so you might have forgot about them or something, or they're files that I feel they need more recognition, or they're just hidden gems or favorite files of mine that I'd like to see you enjoying them. So yeah, definitely check that out and keep an eye out for it every Sunday. Hopefully it's gonna be every Sunday. You know, schedules can change sometime, but yeah, that's the thing I'm doing now, and I hope you check it out and enjoy it. So that's for YouTube. Brain virus and you attempting and failing to resist. Because let's face it, you really want to resist? I doubt it. And you want to know why I doubt it? Because Sir knows best. So yeah, that's what's happening with what's the word? With Sir knows best. And well, with YouTube, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. With YouTube, that's what's happening with YouTube. As for Patreon, I asked for, like, I'm looking for artists. I posted on Twitter and Tumblr, and some of you actually replied to me, and I'm glad you did. And we're definitely gonna be discussing and brainstorming some stuff because I'm working on a bit of, I'd say it's a rebrand of sorts. It's not really a full on rebrand, it's mostly just want to change some of the layouts for the stream here. Like, I want to have a different, yeah, probably like a different, a more artistic starting screen, ending screen, and like generally the layout or the theme of the stream. I want to make it more, well, more me. Like, I actually love this theme, but changing and stuff and seeing how it goes, and hopefully you will enjoy it as well. So that's mostly what I'm doing, along with some changes in some Patreon stuff, like the tier list and all that. I want to change the names, and I want to change the layout of it a little bit. And then generally, I just enjoy talking to other artists and getting to know them, because I'm trying to do more custom and more specific specific thumbnails and art for my content to make it more unique in a way, because I enjoy that, YouTube enjoys that, and everyone actually enjoys that, seeing the different arts, and it kind of gives you that, I'd like to see what this cool art, like what the audio of this cool art is. Yeah, talking about marketing and branding, I know, very hypnotic. But yeah, that's for the themes, but also I'm gonna be focusing on a bit of role playing for this month, or for next month, I guess. But what exactly is the role playing? I have not decided yet. I have a lot of ideas actually. And yes, I'm building some mystery and suspense, but yeah, I have a lot of role playing ideas and some like straight up hypnosis files that I have. And I will surprise you with them in the next day or two. So keep an eye out for my Twitter or Tumblr to check these out. And if you haven't liked this video yet, definitely like it, subscribe to the channel, and check out the rest of my content, and to listen to Sir's voice. Because I have a feeling you do want to listen to Sir's voice. Isn't that right? And finally, if you want to have your voice heard and have a say on what what's the next topic we have, or what topic we get to talk about here on Trancey Talk, then you should definitely check out my Patreon and subscribe to it. It's always appreciated and always lovely to see you joining me and getting exclusive content fresh out of the oven, as they say. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, before I leave, I hope you've all enjoyed yourself today. I certainly did. It's it's been one of the more engaging streams, so I'm really glad to see that. I'm really happy to see you here, and hope you've all enjoyed yourself and had a wonderful time, and actually enjoyed knowing and learning more about why Sir knows best. And I can't wait to see you in the next stream. Whatever or whichever that may be. I'm looking forward to seeing you in it. And until next time, take care. Trance your mind away. Safely trance your mind away. And know, always know that Sir knows best. Until next time, goodbye.